Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another beautiful episode here at the Alchemist's Lair. And today, we are going to be playing with some beautiful Bethesda magic, also known as the game with so much potential that it hurts. We are playing Fallout 4 Settlements, more specifically Fallout 4. Now, before we begin, it has come to my attention while doing research in this game that there has been a lot of cut content from the game. I am missing out on so much, ain't I? Anyway, I am very interested to see what some of this content is. I do know there's an acid gun, from what I can tell, a battle with Maxon from the Brotherhood. But so much good content, so little time. So, without further ado, let's hop into the settlement guide. Fight some bad guys, grab some loot, and let's be awesome. Woohoo! Oh, hey, yeah, now I remember. I just recently got this thing. Erp. Did I? Okay, I did knock you out. Okay. Oof. Right. Here we go. Already got our first viewer in. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Hey Drax, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, hello there. Really? Okay. When you want something done right, bats go away. I'm doing good. I just started. Woke up, had a little bit of something to eat. Team double Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Double trouble. Oof. Sorry, still waking up. I had breakfast and everything before I jumped on. Also, I have just also confirmed that I am sick. Or I'm getting sick, slowly going in there. But that shall not deter me from slaying villains and gathering loot. Glorious, precious loot. It may deter me from keeping a... Oh, wait. I got 1 banana and 2 granola bars, and I am not afraid of eating them. Well, I had some waffles today, so... All is fair in love and war. Waffles and syrup. Really hope I had orange juice, but... Mini nuke! Mini nuke! How do we spell fun, ladies and gentlemen? Hello. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Alright. I think I'm getting quite good at this. My video crashed while rendering last night. Over 1 hour gone. Oof. Yeah, mine has a bad habit of disconnecting personally, so I have to put them in parts on YouTube. Like, part 1 is only 16 minutes? What? Good music. Whoa. No, 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 no. I see you. I see you, you little spitz. I shall not be swayed. Okay, where are we? I almost walked onto a landmine there. Bless your soul. Turn off that radio. Don't want to copyright on YouTube. Where this beautiful episode will be. Oh, Commonwealth. Actually, isn't there like a... Okay, yes. Local map. Oh, okay. So, how is everyone doing? I know Drax is doing fantastic. Y'all get anything to eat? I stand corrected. I almost fell for that one. Anything to eat, anything to drink, anything to have fun? Oh. Other than that, I am trying to figure out video editing program, DaVinci Resolve. I was using Adobe Premiere. But my free student download ended in a year. Well, I hear sometimes you have to invest in those programs. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Getting shook up over nothing.
Don't mind me. I'm Batman. This dude is like underneath me, and I don't know where.
Yeah, huh? You should be.
Oh, hey, there you are. Yeah, with those kinds of programs, to my understanding personally, you have to invest in them. And sometimes those programs are very expensive. Like, I'm really good at Photoshop. I can do Photoshop. Easy.
Grip on yourself.
My issue comes into play when... Oh, okay. My issue comes into play when the latest editions come out and I have to pay like a little bit extra just to unlock that kind of content. And it's very hard to do. Because it's like you already paid for it, but you need to pay extra now for the updates. I don't know. Maybe I'm just using the wrong programming. Oh, hey. Nice. I'll take you. Hey! Congratulations on the Zorark. Lucky. Okay, let's head over to here. Okay. Now I think I examined the entire place. Ugh. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need to sneeze here. Oh! Hello, puppy! I'm sorry I gotta do this. Beautiful Bethesda magic. Where do we begin?
Don't quit, do ya? Keep your eyes open. I think there's assholes using stealth for it.
I have one, but that's beside the point. Besides, why would I want to waste it on something like you? Oh, hey!
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Who says I'm hiding?
Fucking hide from me. Dead.
Hello there, my friend. Oof. Get behind here. Pause. I uploaded my Stardew Valley Gold Run Challenge video on YouTube. Got day one up, and the next few days didn't render, so I'm gonna restart that render. Let me know how that turns out. Also, Drax, are you still there? Oh, hello there. Oh, hello, puppy. Well, I'm out of ammo with my favorite gun. Hilarious though, it's not my only ranged gun. Oh boy. When I get home from work in 10 hours or so. Well, good luck there, my friend. My favorite perk is the bullet finding one. It is a good perk, I'm not gonna lie. Grab the biometric scanner. Alright, so far everything's good. I'm slow as heck though because I got a lot of resources. But I think we've killed all the bad guys. Could be wrong. My favorite perk, since we're talking about perks right now, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite perk out of the vast expanse of them, right here, is actually this one. Yes. Radiation now regenerates lost health. This way, I can heal myself. And when I'm in radioactive waste, I can still heal myself. And look amazing doing it. Radiation regenerates even more if you're lost health. Lost health, some feral ghouls will randomly become friendly. Rad damage will now begin to slowly heal, restoring health in the process. Now this is just to level 50, but walking around not having to worry about feral ghouls. This also includes like the Reavers and whatnot, the Withered. I even had a glowing one become absolutely passive around me, and when I got attacked by something else, like, the glowing sea spa for ritual only. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the glowing sea is practically one of the best areas in the game, if not very high level. Because you're going to come across a lot of dangerous stuff out there. And I mean, I've faced Deathclaws out there. I've faced a church full of feral ghouls. It's mind-blowing just how crazy it is out there. And I'm sure a lot of you veterans who've played the game will agree with me. If you're looking for a challenge, the glowing sea is the place to go. Speaking of the place to go, here we are. I shall grab you. And you know what? God mode enabled. Yeah, it's a little bit of a cheat, not gonna lie, but there's literally no enemies around here to worry about. And we are here to gather resources. So, as long as I don't do anything too stupid, like attract a horde on me, I should be fine. I say that as the wrath of God descends on me. Fun fact, that can actually happen. Puppy? Oh yeah, that's right, I've already looted the pupper. Also, if... Yes, here we go, here we go. Ah, T-45B power armor. Nice. Flares. Let's see, what can this suit hold? Yeah, I'm still a little bit over. That's okay, though. Switch it over. Another great place I recommend on going to is Nuka World. Because it's just like another large, expansive game world. Bunch of different areas. Oh my goodness. Gracious great balls of fire. If I had a little thing, like a little bit thing for getting a drink, I would definitely set that up. Like, hydrate. Luckily I got water, so hydration's not an issue. Rather, let me just go a little bit insane and we should be fine. And my phone's now going off. So, where do we go with this? Abernathy Farm, you're doing pretty well. Sanctuary, you're also doing pretty well. Tin Pine Bluff. You know what, let's head to Sanctuary and just drop everything off there. Then we can do some building. Because I do know that with Sanctuary, there's a few things I need to straighten out. Particularly, case in point, I want people to start farming only... What's it called? Sorry, loading. Okay, here we go. Get you here. Oh, hey, Carmilla.
Huh?
Carla,
Hey there. Ready?
Absolutely.
let's see what you got.
Always happy to make a sale.
She looks like she's seen some stuff. Looks like she still has some of those things. Okay. Grab a whole bunch of this stuff. Fun fact about resources. Anything is a resource. Light dog armor. Okay, so right leg, left leg. Right arm, left arm. Oh, hey, another good Pokemon has joined us today. Mac and cheese buff out. Here, you can take that stealth boy. I really don't mind. How would you like a mini nuke? Fusion core, no. I kinda need that. Give me back my fusion core. Shotgun, flare, fuel. You know what? Shoot, I'll just catch this Pokemon. Nice. Also, fun fact, in the Pokemon community game I'm running here right now, I've seen the alternate version of Zoroark pass through at least twice during the time I had this, so heck yeah. Stay around long enough, you may be able to catch that one. Okay. Ah, that's sad I didn't catch it. Okay, 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 okay. Wait a minute, where did my gun go? Where did my precious boomstick go? I had an awesome boomstick. Where did you go? I shall not and will not leave without my boomstick. I'll take the double barrel, I'll take the combat. Ah, here it is. Ha! You will not fool me. There is no way I'm gonna trade off my pride and joy. Okay. Where are we at? Ah, here we go. .308. I need a lot of 3.8s. And .45s. I got 99 .45s. Heck yeah. Calibrate that. Baton. This gun doesn't really need one. Sorry, not baton, a bayonet. Full stock. Yes, please. Calibrated. Combat shotgun is automatic?
You willing to do some work?
Sturges, I already put in some work. No, that would just make it look cool. I'm not even gonna lie, that would just make it look cool. Should I, though? You know what? Why not? That looks good, doesn't it? Sorry, Sturges. So, we're already getting to work, so let's start this off right. Pressing the wrong button. Am I pressing the wrong button still? I'm pretty sure I'm pressing the right button. Oh. Okay, so I'm stuck in this dialogue with him. Got it.
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real...
I'd be glad to help.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just make sure we can sleep. Sure. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
I mean, I think we're perfectly good with beds right now. Legitimate question mark? Oh, blimey. I completely forgot about this. Alright, here we go. Alright. Hello, farmer. Can I bother you for a minute? Holy cow. Looks like we got ourselves a large plantation going. Okay. Let it not be said I don't take care of my own citizens. Ah. Okay. No pumpkins. That's sad. But plenty of corn. Corn is nice. And okay, we are set for food. However, any more people we get is going to go automatically into food. So I'm going to need to set up a new house. Settler! Settler, this is unacceptable. Sir? Sir? This is unacceptable. You are not assigned a task. We need to get you a task. Everyone has a job. Okay. I wonder how many people here actually have a job. I come for a town meeting. This is nice.
What's going on?
Not much, just making sure everything's okay. Codsworth. You don't have a job either, but I'm pretty sure I saw you picking food recently. Okay. Sturgis, you're scavenging. Mama Murphy, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. I mean, we got a thriving community here, not gonna lie. Codsworth. Everyone else, you're good to go. Apparently you cannot assign droids unless you make them. Oh well. That sucks. So Settler can be renamed to Mage. You can possibly add a rename mod, and when you get channel points you can add a rename option. Huh. Yeah, that would actually be amazing. If I can find a rename mod, just be like, hey, you know what? Subscriber, put in the channel points, we'll name one of these settlers after you. I think that would be nice. Oof. Whew. Alright. So, where was I? Hovering Bethesda crops. Too many Bethesda crops. Bunch of farmers. Oh yes, that's right, I was planning on making us a house. If I recall. Am I remembering that correctly, ladies and gentlemen? Or am I losing my sanity again? I am currently a goat named Mage in someone's Stardew Valley playthrough. Nice. Well, to be fair... Oh. I used to be a chicken, but the chicken's name is now Joja Cola. That's awesome. Okay. I shall drop you off to... I think that's lined up? Let me double check. Oh snap, that's actually very close. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's grab us that. Let's grab some stairs. Not the kind of stairs we were hoping for. That's okay, we can fix this. Prefab the corner. Okay, so prefabbing proper corner. Oh, son of a gun! Take a look at this. That one's actually lined up pretty nicely. Heck yeah. I shall line you up here. Line you up there. I am highly distracted. Hey, at least you're having fun. That's always a good thing. Huh. There we go. Now to add a little something here. Fence, no. This is a sidewall thing that I really need to do, so... They can shoot in here, but they can't get to us. Alright, so... furniture, let's set up some beds. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We are going to set up some proper beds. The best beds. Ah, nice. 20 people, I think, per settlement is the max we can do. Unless I am highly mistaken, so... If anyone wants to swing that by me to make sure, please do. Oh. What am I going to make up here? Oh. No. I have been in the market for a market area. I could do that with this up here. Because if you have, like, those fundamental things, that kind of stuff can and will happen. Okay. Okay, so apparently that's not gonna fly. Disappointing, but in the end, it's okay. It's a thing. Hit you. Hit you. Ah, nice. Congrats. Oh. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna knock this off. I think this has a nice patio area. What do you all think? Has a good enough view of everything overhead. Also, if thy calls remember, if I recall correctly, hallelujah. Yes. Local leader, star 2. Here we go. Now we're on to the best part of creation. An actual bleeding economy. I'd call it a bleeding economy. Really shouldn't call it a bleeding economy, but... Store... trader... Armor, weapons, food and drink, and clinic. Ah! Curse you, sudden yet inevitable betrayal. Grr. Place supports if it's floating. Well, they are floating, so... I mean, this is some pretty shoddy work here, not even gonna lie. But you know what, for right now it works. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I need caps. Lots of caps. That's a lot of bullets. Fat man, you go in there. Heavy sniper rifle, you go in there. Minigun. Sniper. Makes it more believable and nice looking. That is true. That is absolutely true. Huh. Right. I'm gonna go to the Abernathy farm, see how their situation is. If they have too many people, throw them at Sanctuary. Because we got like 20 beds over there. Okay, 10 beds, 8 people. I mean, you all are doing pretty well for yourselves right now. Okay. Sunshine Tidings? Or Sunset Tidings? I'm not entirely sure which. I will get it right at some point. Hello, good sir. We also have a Brahmin. Hello, Mr. Brahmin. You look like you could use something to eat. Decorations? Absolute question mark. Oh, there he goes. I do know you're up there. Oh, hey, there you are. Do you have a job? No, you do not. Okay. I am going to move you to Sanctuary Hills, because I got a job there. A fascinating opportunity. You are also going to go to Sanctuary Hills. There's just one more person that I need to find. I mean, I already got someone on the guard tower right now. Ah, here we go. You are the last one. Fun fact, Brahmin actually counts to the settlement count. So when it says there's 2 people, the Brahmin counts as one individual. That person up here, guarding the place, he counts as the second. I know, wacky system. They should have had its own counter for animals. But, what can you do? Sure, let's go to Drumlin Diner. Oof. Really?
That was someone.
Whew. Crazy, am I right?
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A little bit of everything.
Thank you. Hooded rag. Corn. Razor grain. Ugh. You know what, I'll just accept this one. Vendor doesn't have enough caps. Accept the trade anyway? Yes. Yes, please. Now that my settlement score is up there now, I can start focusing on some of the more interesting perks that will matter later on going forward. Because Fortune Finder is one, Scrounger is another. I do know I'm going to get droids or automatrons next one. That's why I've been getting Armorer, Blacksmith, Gun Nut, Scrapper. Boo. But I am going to try and get my hands on both Ghoulish and max out my Charisma. Not get all of the Charisma perks, mind you. Just max out my charisma so I can walk around and look absolutely fine. You're full of bullet holes. It's a flesh wound. That would be funny. Okay. Starlight Diner, let's check you out. How do you think this guide is going so far, Mage? Everything looking good? I only ask because I care. Literally, I do care. Oh my dear sweet goodness. Oh my dear sweet goodness. I'm gonna need to move a few things around here. Okay. 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 Alright, perfect. Little communal housing areas. Okay. Enough room over here, I think. Hello, my friend Brahmin. A lot of outhouses. Not enough time. I'm going to set up the store, then I'm going to set up the food and water place. Store? Yeah. And I know with the food and water store set up, truthfully, a little confused on current and immediate ideas. How are you planning to achieve them? Okay. Well, I plan on doing building for this entire settlement guide, so that's going to be my primary source of XP. Current and immediate goals. Okay. Well, my current goals is to turn this rooftop into a marketplace, which is one of all of these up here. And I'm gathering settlers from across the Commonwealth to come here and operate these 6 stores. And over time, if I can, just build them up. But as I said, food and water. Here's a stall. Clinic. Clinic has health. Clinic is good. I'm gonna need more caps than that. So I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit confusing here. Are you free? Yes, you are. Hallelujah. Let's get you set up with a job. I'm going to assign you. And I'm going to assign you.
Got it.
Okay. Grab a bench here. Grab a bench here. And a bench here. Alright. Hello, trader.
I just want to trade a few things.
I'm sure I have something you need.
Barter. Let's see what you got.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
Absolutely nothing. Well, we did just open you 2 up, so it's gonna take a while. Okay, so the little marketplace is good for right now. I'll move over to here. Mage. Since you've been here the longest, and possibly a few others, what do you recommend? Like, what would you like to see me do? This may or may not be good advice, but I would consider opening up a few recruitment beacons in the next few settlements, so you have some settlers there. Awesome. So, by a few, you mean like 2 or 3 settlement beacons in one area, or the next place I find, just throw it down, go? Because I know that every settlement beacon, recruitment beacon, yep, that's the word, recruitment beacon, has like a small percent chance of bringing people in. So I'm over here like, we can possibly do this. Under the name Settlement Guide, as a viewer, I think you are building up every settlement, right? That's what I'm doing, yeah. Guess you want me to go out and unlock some more settlements then. Because I can definitely do that. I'm just currently building up the settlements I already have. So I would have a list of settlements you want to build up next. Oh. Okay, well, that's pretty easy right there. And place recruitment beacons there in advance. Well, Outpost Zenema is really good right now. Tin Pine Bluff, I do know that I want to work on that one. Actually, you know what? Workstation. Red Rocket Truck Stop. Sanctuary Hills. Alright. Abernathy Farm is okay for now. Once it hits 10, I'm capping it there. This one I actually need to get to, because it's already capped out, nice and well. And I know I built that place up to hold a little bit more people, but right now, oh, I did turn it off already. That way when you get to the next settlement, you have a few settlers there that will start working. Versus waiting for a few to show up. Okay, yep, fair, fair. Now, I'm trying to consider which way I should go, because I do know there's some settlements here, some settlements here. I do know there's Hangman's Alley down here, which I hear is a fan favorite. Actually, let me pull up my laptop. I will find us a few settlements by name, and we can go and loot those. But that's me. Remember, advice is just advice. Feel free to ignore advice at your discretion. Mage, I'm going to tell you right now, you're right. But for the past few gameplays, I play games vastly different than other people. As I've said before, absolute respect. Thing is, though, settlement guides doesn't always mean going out and grabbing settlements. It's building up existing settlements you have to make them livable. And that's how I feel about it. Like, if you want me to go out and get all of them, I will go out and do that. But at the same time, I like to have the aesthetics there. The pleasing stuff. If I can do it, I want to do it. Oh, hey, computer. Please stop acting up. By the way, I view each video as what's the goal. Some videos, grinding sessions for levels, money. Sometimes you have all the goals, sometimes one goal. Well, the thing about this mage is, and I'm going to be honest with you, my goal is to just have fun. So if I want to grind for levels, I want to do it by building stuff or going on missions. Money, you can get that through missions the exact same way. And sometimes, yes, all my episodes have all of the above. Sometimes only one. But my goal in mind is just to have fun. Okay. Oh, hey, yeah, that's a thing. Question, ladies and gentlemen. Does anyone want me to destroy Covenant? Or, just go through stuff? Because I do know you can go through the Covenant questline and at some point do gain access to the... Yeah, you can go through Covenant, gain access to some of that stuff, but... Fallout 4 settlements. But that's me, and I don't take offense. Thank you. Let's get that settlement list popped up, and we will check it out. Attack chance, attack success chance. No, I'm not looking for attack success chance here. The heck? Nuka-Cola cranberry. That does not sound appetizing in the slightest. Okay, so that being said, we are going to go to Lexington, and we're going to go down to Diamond City. And along the way, I do know we're going to get to the Hangman's Alley, where we'll knock that off, throw down some beacons. Gonna kind of need to get supplies for that, though. So, Starlit Drive. Got it. You know what? I'll just go to Starlit Drive, get some of the stuff, and head that way. No, I'm needlessly complicating stuff. I don't want to do that. I'll go in, I'll eliminate them, take over the settlement, then get a transport from there to that settlement, set the beacon up and whatnot, then hop over to the next settlement. Sound like a plan? Alright, here we go. I also do know Grey Gardens in this area too, so I can do that one as well. Just need to remember. Is Grey Garden further ahead, or... Alright. But no, I'm going to take your advice, Mage. Also, Bug, screw you. See that one red roach in particular? Screw you. Alright. Yeah, I was right. Grey Garden is down this way. All I need to do is grab Grey Garden, check them out, go and do their water quest. Once that place is unlocked, I wonder if I can... Yeah, I can definitely do that. Oh yeah, most definitely. The only one functioning there is the guard itself, so I can have someone go to Grey Garden, then someone down to Hangman's Alley. Quest time! Do-do-do-do-do-do! Alright.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's ingenious.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors satisfy simple, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processes. We are capable of complex analysis and decision making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Grey.
What happened to him?
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many things, he died. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's his love. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
It's very unique.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Dr. Green, if you need supplies. If it's cuts you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water out here?
It's awful.
It's awful.
Isn't it though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling. Perhaps you could lend us a hand.
Sure. What do you want me to do?
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such a nice. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. Must be filthy.
I'm not sure how to take that comment. Anyway. By the way, Mage knows what kind of Twitch chatter he is. I think they call me a pick-me mostly. They talk about themselves and their ideas. Possibly a negative term, but self-reflection is important. I mean, yeah, self-inflection... Sorry, losing my mind here. Self-inflect... Ah! Self-reflection. English. I need to speak. English is important. Right. Where was I? 2 no catches in a row. Yeah, that sometimes happens. Not gonna lie. And you only get one chance to catch Pokemon, so the better the quality of Pokeball you get, the better. As for what you said, there's nothing wrong about being a pick-me streamer. I honestly think I'm one of those as well, because I like to talk about myself. I like to talk to an audience that, you know, may never talk back, but I want to do my part. You know, I want to look good while doing it. Really? If I see a Vulpix, I'm throwing all my Pokeballs. Which Vulpix, though? Uh-oh. Looks like we got a super mutant. Streamers got to talk. That's the main idea, right? I mean, you would think. However, there's streamers out there who don't talk that have like thousands of views because of their content. Oh boy. Son of a gun! Son of a Rancor! Snickerdoodles! I was not expecting that, Batman. Oh. Oh. That's sad. Please tell me all my work didn't just get undone.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. As a viewer, it's a different story. I joke around a ton, but also chat a lot, lol. I am surprised I haven't timed out yet on the chat. Well, to be fair, I've turned that timer off on my chat, so if anyone wants to say anything, you know, just hop on in and chat. Like, you're welcome to chat. You're welcome to come in and say hi. Like this. Hello, Gas. How are you doing? LOL, good timing. Yes, I was just talking to Mage about stuff. One of the things is, I like my audience to talk to me and encourage that, because how can I get to know the audience if they don't talk back to you? Like, let you know that, hey, you know what? I have an idea you could try out. Shh. shocking. Fallout Settlement Guide. Sounds interesting. It is. However, the way I do my Fallout Settlement Guide may be a little different. I'm not running to every single settlement right off the bat. My thing is that over time, I like to expand, grab the resources I can, bring them back to the settlements I do have, work on those settlements to bring in people, resources, whatnot, and then expand out a little bit. End-game goal is I do want every single settlement in my control, and that might even go so far as the Nuka World DLC. But for now, I'm just playing the game, enjoying it. If I can grab Grey Garden on my way, awesome. Once I grab Grey Garden, I can do Hangman's Alley, grab that one. Set them up, raise them up, find some more, continue on. As for factions, I haven't really decided on a faction, to be fair. Ritual is like a virus. He spreads to settlements. Well, what can I say? I like settlement building. It's a very fun game. Hangman's Alley is my first settlement after Sanctuary I go for. Is it okay if I call you Gast? Or just Gas? Or is there a way I can pronounce your name? Because I'm not gonna lie, I like you, and Hangman's Alley was one of my first ones I liked to settlement. Gastro is fine. Okay, Gastro. Hangman's Alley was one of my first settlements that I properly built up. Because it's small, it's confined, yes. But if you keep it that way, the raiders will only have one entrance to enter your settlement, and it's just horrid just how awesome that is. Like, when you originally enter, you literally enter a kill box, but it's a kill box with no flavor to it. It's essentially just a guard tower, and that's it. You set up a little walkway, few turrets up there, maybe a little turret up by the walls. You have a bunch of raiders just come running in, or a bunch of super ghouls coming in. You genuinely will finally have that kill box that'll leave everyone gushing to wanting to live there. But at the end of the day, it is a small settlement. But no, Hangman's Alley is a really good one. Not even gonna lie. Also, Mage, I do believe that was one of your first ones as well. Unless I'm misremembering. Which, brain farts do happen. So let me know if I'm wrong or not. Anyway, I need to get to Grey Garden, set up for the next episode, because unfortunately, I've already passed my allotted hour, 30 minutes. And I have things I need to do before heading into work today. Supervisor White! Oh my gosh, I can hack you. I don't want to do that, though.
Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility.
How ingenious.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course not. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processes. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Grant.
I mainly played challenge runs. Last one was all enemies are legendary. Hardest part was getting through Vault 111 with all these legendary roaches. Oof. That's a pretty fun challenge, I'm not gonna lie. I want to know how you got that challenge set up. Because I want to try that. And all these legendary enemies also do drop legendary gear, yes? I gotta ask because a good legendary item is worth its salt. I used a mod from Nexus. Okay. Well, I do have access to some of the mods from the Nexus on this game. So, I could definitely look that up and see if it's a thing. Yes, they all dropped legendary stuff. Gastro, I'm going to do you a solid. I'm not sure if you stream or not, but you know what? I'm going to hit that follow button for you, because you seem like a cool dude, and I do want to talk to you later about some mods. Yeah, that is a good question. Do you stream or stuff? Not a streamer, no. Sorry. Ah, welcome to the lab, Gastro. Welcome to the Alchemist's Lair. Also, it's okay if you're not a streamer. Believe you and me. It's all good. Half of the time I don't even feel like streaming, but here I am. Enjoying a hobby, as I like to call this. The day this hobby pays is the day I'm going to scream on stream. Also, Gastro, to give you a heads up, this Thursday, we don't have a scheduled stream, but I'm going to stream an episode of an unboxing of a box of Pokemon cards from the Elite Trainer box set. It's like $45. I plan on buying it, unboxing it in front of a camera, showing you the cards and whatnot. If that's something you're interested in, mark the calendar for this Thursday. Hopefully we can get some good cards out of it. And yes, I should probably drop that on my Twitch and YouTube. I do know I also want to do the mystery box thing. Other fun challenges that does not require any mods are reach Nuka World Transit Center before leveling up to 2. That's going to be an issue for me. Another is not leaving Sanctuary before building a shop there. I've actually done that second challenge. I've actually done that second challenge, and it was hard. Like, you have to get real freaking lucky just to pull bad off. Because that challenge will take you time. A lot of time. Now, the real question is... The real question I gotta ask, though, is this. You can leave to sell stuff, yes? Or do you have to just downright plant yourself there? So any enemies that come in, you have to get cabs through that. Yes, first you need to cheese and grind for crystal. Next, kill new settlers to get 200 caps. Inspired Minnie, a true nerd. Genius is
Obviously,
right.
the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality. As to the other supervisors...
They run similar challenges and are a fun YouTuber to watch. Oh, Minnie, a true nerd. I have never seen that person's content before. But that was a challenge I have tried before, and I thought I was the only one to do it, so it's like, you know what, this is nice, but it's too difficult. So, Yes, he big influence on me, yes. I did his YOLO run, too. I've heard of the YOLO run, but I'm not entirely sure what that entails. Is that like hardcore mode? Like, you die, it's game over. Because if that's the case, oof.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that. After all, the last thing. A few other things. If it's captured... there's one other thing. Tell me now.
It's awful.
It's awful.
Pressure's down. This will never...
Agree.
Alright.
Most of all, what? Dear Jen, if you can get it working again, I'm sure
I always play on survival, and yes, on YOLO, you are not allowed to heal up or... That hurts. That hurts. Huh. That really hurts, but... I mean, I can technically see that working out if you're really creative about it. Which not a lot of people are, so... Hey, if any of you want to watch me do any of those challenges, let me know. You know, DM me on Twitch or something. I can definitely do that. I never got to the end credits on YOLO. Yeah, no, to be fair, that's kind of Dark Souls level of outrageous. Especially with Bethesda games being what they are. Like, there's some things out there that'll kill you that aren't meant to kill you. I've seen people do YOLO runs that got killed with a car. You know, just a bog standard car just right there. Just walk by. What? What is going on here? Anyway. Here's my workstation. And there's the plant I'm going to be going to in the next episode of Settlement Guide. Because I do want to do the mission to get this place. And then later on, if... I think there's a settlement over there. Anyway. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Gastro. And bless you, Mage, for coming around today. You are an amazing individual. And with that, we are going to wrap up today's episode with a little bit of overtime. 16 minutes to be precise. So, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the content I provide, remember to hit that like, subscribe, just all of that beautiful stuff. And yes, I may be wandering, I may be aimless at times, but I like to enjoy a good game. And who doesn't like to enjoy a good game? I need to have goals. Not even gonna lie about that. But the one goal I think I always achieve in every game is having fun. And that, to me, is enough. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Have a safe day. Stay safe. Get lit.